Next, let's go ahead and find angles, level 2. Once again, it's really important that we label everything on our diagram. That way we're not trying to do this stuff in our head. Okay, so AE is perpendicular to AF. AE, this segment right here, is perpendicular to AF. They've already marked it as perpendicular. Okay, that's fine, check. CF segment, CF is right here, is perpendicular to AF. They've marked it already, so that's been marked, good. AE segment is congruent or matches AB segment. So AE segment, AE, this segment right here, this is a hash mark that we use to kind of represent if things match or are congruent or are the same. This means they're the same or congruent. AE matches AB, AB. So those two are the same. The measure of angle EAB is 26. Measure of EAB is 26. And the measure of BCD is 67. Find CDF, measure of angle CDF, and we're looking at angle D, CDF, and that means we're looking at this one right there. Okay, well, let's see. What can we do? What can we do? Well, certain things that kind of jump out at me, and many times it's kind of like trial and error sometimes on these. You're trying to take these numbers and progress to kind of get over here to get what we want on that one. So right away, I see that this is a 90 and that's 26. That's called a complementary set of angles. So that means 26 degrees plus this angle right here, that's angle BAD, angle BAD is equal to 90. So that means if I subtract 26, angle BAD is equal to, let's see, 90 minus 26 is 64 degrees. 64 degrees. So that means this one right here is 64. Okay. What else can we do? What else can we do? Let's see. All right, well, this is, it took me a while to see it. It's a little bit tricky, but let's go for it. So I was wondering why these sides were kind of given as the same or congruent, and that means this is an isosceles triangle. If this is an isosceles triangle, then that means these two angles have to match also. So if the sides match, the angles match. So all the angles of a triangle have to total 180. So that means this 26 down here of that plus 2 of the, and I'll just kind of call it that one hashtag angle right there. It's an let's see, how do I want to do that? 2, let me erase that. All right, so it's the angle with one hashtag. It's the angle with one hashtag. So 26 degrees plus 2 of the angles with one hashtag have to equal 180 degrees. Minus 26. Minus 26. And I have 2 of the hashtag angles is equal to 154. 154 divided by 2 divide by 2. So our one hashtag angle is equal to 77. 77 degrees. And let me just confirm, 77 times 2, 140, 154. So that looks good. So this is 77. This is 77. All right. Let's see, what else do I need? All right, boy, it's just one thing after another on this one that makes it tricky. Okay, let me change colors. Let's do some pink. All right, so all the angles of a quadrilateral, a four-sided object, has to total 360 degrees. So it's kind of like a square has all four right angles. All quadrilaterals have to have that same type of total of 360 degrees. So all of these are 360 degrees. So I think I got enough to kind of get there. So angle, I'll just call each one by their corners. Angle E plus angle A plus angle C plus angle F has to equal 360 degrees. Okay. Then we'll just plug in each part. So 360 is equal to, and I got, that's 90 right there. That's 90. For angle E, sorry, angle E is 77. Let's go in order. So 77 plus angle A, that's our 90. Plus angle C. That's pretty much what I'm looking for right here is angle C. Plus angle F, that's 90. All right, so I'll just go ahead and add these together. I'll get my trusty old calculator out. And I got 90 plus 77. So that's 360 equals 257 degrees plus angle C, minus 257 from both sides. And that's 103 equals angle C. All right, well, this whole thing is 103. And I got part of it as 67. So that means I can find this little part now. So, and I'll call that angle X. So this is little angle X. Right here, this little angle, that's X. All right, so 103 is equal to the 67 right here. That's 67 plus X, angle X. And sorry if the bell rings pretty soon. It's taken me longer to get through this problem than I thought. So then it's going to subtract 67 from both sides, minus 67. And 103 minus 67 is equal to 36. 36, almost there. That's our angle X. Okay, so this one right here is 36. And we know that angle F is 90. And all the angles of a triangle have to total 180. So I need to be careful about what I erase here. Don't want to get any of my good stuff that I'm using. All right. So I have the angle X is 36 plus angle F is 90. I'm inside this triangle right here. So all the angles of that triangle have to total 180. 36 plus 90 plus, I'm just going to call it D for now. Angle D has to equal 180. Okay, almost there. 36 plus 90 is 126 plus angle D equals 180 minus 126 minus 126. Angle D is equal to, looks like 54. 54. Wow, that was may have been the longest geometry problem I've ever had. Angle D is 54 degrees. So that's angle CDF. CDF, yes, is I got 54 degrees. Nice. All right, so let's see if they use the same steps I did. Yep, isosceles triangles have 77. That gives us supplementary. They call it adjacent here, but those connect, make 103. Then I'm looking at all the corners, and I'm able to make that 64. That means that's 126. Okay, so that's a different way of going about it. They went through this inside quadrilateral, this inside four-sided object, four-angled object. I went on the large outside and then supplementary. Okay, so just a little bit different of a path, but the key is to start marking things and to see where it takes you.